The land of fascinating people, snow-covered peaks, roaring rivers, turbulent foaming streams, sweet-scented valleys, meadows and pastures, diverse seasons, ravishing and enchanting scenes, pleasant environment and bracing atmosphere, all joined together to make it an excellent tourist attraction. The northern parts of Pakistan form the most spectacular and fascinating region of the country. This region has been given the names of Shangri-La and Paradise, which really seem true while visiting the area. The region had a significant importance because of their political and geographical location. The approach to northern areas from Rawalpindi, Islamabad is possible via the KKH, via Abbottabad, Mansehra and Bisham to enter Dyamar district at Chilas. From Chilas, KKH leads to Gilgit, while Indus Highway leads to Skardu. Pakistan and China had an agreement to construct Karakoram Highway. Though the new route does not follow exactly the old route, however, the track follows mostly the same region, so it can be called the revival of the old Silk Route. A seasonal jeep route from Kaghan Valley to Chilas is more picturesque, but restricted for summer season only. Northern areas are connected with Islamabad by daily flights of Pakistan International Airlines to Gilgit and Skardu, while operation of the flight depends upon good weather spells which allow the aircraft to cross the lofty mountains or not. Administratively, the northern areas have two major parts, that is, Gilgit and Baltistan, with 6 districts: Dyamar, Astor, Gilgit, Gizar, Skardu and Ganche respectively. Gilgit is situated at an elevation of 1,454 meters along the banks of the Gilgit River. Its population is around 0.35 million. A quaint little town of Gilgit has spectacular scenic beauty. It is the capital of the northern areas. The capital of Baltistan, borders with Kargil, Astor, Kashmir and Gilgit. The innumerable valleys, blessed with scenic beauty, panoramic view, high-altitude lakes and attractive surroundings make the area a dream come true. The charming and enchanting beauty of Satpara and Shangri-La lakes is worth seeing. The transparent blue water of these lakes give comfort to the heart and the eyes.
I'm from America, and I'm just here in the northern areas of Pakistan, seeing the sights, and it's really pretty. The people here are very friendly, and just like to say to other people that you should definitely come check out northern Pakistan.
The people of the northern areas are simple, industrious, brave and close to nature. They are known for their hospitality and excellent craftsmanship. By several small states like Hunza, Gilgit, Punyal, Gizar, Skardu and Khaplu. The part of the region has been governed under Kashmir as well. The population consists of many diverse linguistic, ethnic and religious groups, and the most famous languages of the region are Shina, Baroshiski, Wakhi and Balti. The Himalayas and the Hindu Kush, along with the Pamirs, are the famous mountain ranges with several prominent peaks of world ranking. The region has the greatest cluster of peaks above 7,000 meters, while 5 peaks out of 14 8,000 meters high in the world are also located in the northern areas. K2 8,611 meters. The Nanga Parbat 8,125 meters. Gasharbram 8,068 meters. Broad Peak 8,047 meters. Gasharbram 2 8,035 meters. The place is unique in its kind, as one can see the mountains of 3 mightiest ranges from this point, the Himalayas, the Karakoram and the Hindu Kush. The viewpoint is near the confluence of rivers Indus and Gilgit, another spectacular view from the same place. Being on the Silk Road, having a Tibetan influence, and after the migration of Buddhists from Gandhara to present northern areas, the region was dominated by Buddhism. This influence resulted in various rock-inscribed writings and pictures dating back between 5000 BC to 8th century AD. Some 20,000 points are already found, while there is still a vast scope to explore and discover more places. some important places which are in easy approach to a traveller are Chilas rock inscriptions, Manthal rock carved figure of Buddha near Skardu, Karga Buddha, the Nyor rock, and the sacred rocks of Ganesh. The Indus is the major river flowing through the region, while its important tributaries are Gilgit, Gizad, Hunza, Braldu, Shigar, Shyok and the Astod rivers. It enters in Pakistan above Skardu and swings southwards to the Arabian Sea, flowing down a course of 2,480 kilometers. Fairy Meadows is one of the most picturesque places in the world. It's a small ablation valley of Raikot Glacier with majestic views of Grand Nanga Parbat. The place is known since the earlier climbing attempts to Nanga Parbat.
लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के हवाले से और इसी की वजह से
The law and order situation in this area is quite satisfactory. That is why the development activities are at its peak. We have lot of potential in tourism, gemstones, precious minerals and infrastructure.
जिसमें KKH की widening,
The widening of Karakoram Highway and completion of other mega projects will bring a revolutionary change in the life of the people of this area.
इस इलाके की सारी नज़ीर जो है वो इंशाल्लाह बदल जाएगी.
Hunza is the most famous and interesting region in northern areas and is well connected by an all-weather Karakoram highway with the rest of the country. The Hunza Valley is known for its delicious fruits and colorful weathers. Baltic Fort, the 700-year-old fort built by wood, stones and mud, was in rundown condition when Aga Khan Heritage Trust took over the project to renovate the fort, and has recently changed it into a fort museum. The Tibetan-style building of the fort, overlooking the whole valley, is an icon of the region. A visit to the fort is not to be missed by any visitor, as it unfolds all the details of the old days, how the people used to live, how great empires of Great Britain and Russia influenced the region, and how the valley had a merger with Pakistan. While driving from Gilgit to Hunza Valley, Jaglotga is a small but interesting place. An old man of this village is known for his craft as he makes wooden crockery, pottery without any modern-day machines. very simple and interesting way. He uses a fan operated by a small waterfall which spins his tools to cut wood and shapes wooden spoons and pots with great expertise. This wood art is one of the oldest and famous crafts of the region, which is still in practice at places.
First of all, we cut the wood in small logs and we put it in the water to make it mild and smooth. When it gets soft, we use it for woodwork.
Northern areas are famous for its hand-woven woolen cloth. Jackets, waistcoats and caps are very popular among travelers. Other items are traditional Hunza hats for women, silver ornaments and jewelry. Precious stones such as ruby, garnet, topaz, emerald, different types of crystals are also found in abundance in the markets. The area is also known for the variety of fruits. The most popular fruit of the area is the apricot, and sustenance of thousands of people is linked with it. Not only are the local markets flooded with this fruit, but is supplied to other areas of Pakistan and to foreign countries. The northern areas have 4 weather seasons: summer, autumn, winter and spring. All the seasons have a dramatic and distinctive effect on the life of the local people. However, spring is one of the most interesting. After a chilly, cold, harsh and difficult winter season, when temperature goes below freezing point, the arrival of spring is a message of life. This is the time to start harvesting the fields and to grow crops. By the start of spring, suddenly the whole scenario changes and a lively activity starts throughout the region. The local people welcome the spring and celebrate it by singing and dancing and enjoying festivals. This is Gaguch, the district headquarters of Gizar, where local organizations and tourism department have organized a Meena Bazaar for women and children in a school. Besides this, competition of cooking and wool spinning between women is underway. Now, competition of baking bread or chapatis has begun.
preparation of shepherd dish is very simple. First of all, we take the flour and knead it. We mix lemon in it. After a while, we prepare shepherd. This dish is very popular and it is part of our culture.
The dishes are presented before the judges. They will taste and later on award prizes to the winners. The favorite sport in northern areas is polo. It is more rugged, freestyle version than that of the sedate varieties known in the plains. The northern areas is a paradise for visitors. The beauty of nature in its charming valleys bring comfort to the aching heart. But the real challenge is to preserve and protect this magical beauty for generations to come.